It's Warchief, and today we are going to look at Arcade by Output. It is I guess a subscription VST. They add new, like, these kits and loops, and it's very interesting. I was messing with it earlier. It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It could replace the way you make music because you get so many ideas so fast. But let's check it out. Let's get right into the video. So like if you like it, and subscribe and comment down below. Tell me if you have Arcade or if you've tried other of Output's instruments. They seem like a cool company. Let's check this out. Arcade, let's go. Okay, I have a whole mess right here in Bitwig right now. This is a drum loop I was using. Let's solo this. Because I was playing the instruments and then testing them out, messed with a drum loop, and then I actually made some pretty cool ideas right here. I'll show you those at the end of the video. Well, closer to the end, not the very end. But anyways, this is Arcade right here. I was in the middle of messing with a synth sampler, and it's pretty cool. This one's called Vintage Synths, and you get really cool ideas. I got my keyboard over here. Check this out. It sounds so cool. It's just, and these are pretty much just samples, but what's cool about it is you can actually go in and edit these samples. So like if I go in and edit, I could make it smaller. I can turn the speed down. I can turn the speed up. You can go to advanced options. You can set the BPM, the velocity, the volume. You can go to the main and this is simpler version, and then they have advanced for every pretty much instrument. They are instruments, but they're actually samples. It's kind of weird. You can import your own samples too. I haven't messed with that stuff yet, but I think down the road I'll probably make more videos on this because this is a very interesting concept to the way of making music. Pretty much, this is very interesting. I really like the idea they're going with, and it's a subscription fee of $10 a month. That is very smart because I feel like I need this to get ideas to make music, and it's awesome. This could, I'm afraid to say this, but this could replace Splice one day or other sample libraries, websites. I'm just saying, this is really interesting. So you have different samples on each key. It starts with the key of C, and then it goes all the way up to, I think, C again, pretty much. But what's cool about this is, say your song is in like F sharp minor, and that's what I got it locked to right here, F sharp minor. You can unlock it. It's pretty cool. You can lock in the key. You can go down 12 octaves, go up 12 octaves, and then you can turn it off. You can go to major. So it pretty much locks to your key of your song if you're already working on a song and you're like, oh, how am I going to get this to F, or how am I going to get this to G major? And you can just lock it to that key, and it's very helpful. I'm telling you, it's very, very helpful. And anyways, enough about that. And you're probably wondering, what are these things? These are pretty much modulators. You can it kind of affects the sound. So let's play this first sound again, but I'll hit one of the black keys. These are counted as the black keys, and you can edit these. Very, very cool. You can go in, edit it. This is a loop. Speed is ×2. You can jump to cue points. That's off. You can reverse it. So when I hit this black key, it's a reverse sample. It's the original, and then when I hit the black key, it's the same sample reversed. See how it speeds up right there? It's very interesting, very cool. I really like this whole idea that they're going with. So this is just one of the synths, instruments. I'm just going to call them instruments because that's what they are. They're all different instruments. And they're all very beautiful. All this one I really like, the vintage synths. So you're wondering, like, okay, show me more. Go to browse. Okay, there's this thing called feed where it shows you can download and listen to pretty much presets, but there's a bunch of sounds in this whole, like, they're called lines. That's what they call them. So you can go to a line. There's 33 right here. That's what it says. There might be more coming. Don't know. Would be awesome, but whatever. We can go to, like, Nightmare. So we go to Nightmare. You can see that Haunted House is not downloaded. These are the ones that you can download, and then the ones that say play, you can just load those up right away. And here it is. So we're going to get a bunch of interesting sounds. So cool. It's so cool, and it's always going to be locked to the key you put it in. So it's very interesting. They have so many. I'm actually probably going to make a couple videos on this. I guess I don't know what to call it, a sample library, VST. It's hard to, it's its own thing, and it's really nice. It's so nice. But I'm going to show you some of the things I kind of created. We are going to the stuff I made. So we are going to go out of here. We are going to click on, this is the first thing I thought of. I was messing with, I think, yeah, ingredients. I'll show you that. The ingredients line, I guess that's what they call it, is very cool. So you just go down here and you look for ingredients right there. And I don't know what I had it on. I had it on something. We'll just open one up and mess with it. So cool. So I'll play the thing I bounced down to audio. It was this. And you're probably wondering, how'd you get that different sound? So what I did was these like modulator tools. I don't know what to call them. I guess you'd call them modulators, but this is the same sound I used. So I hit one of the block keys. All right, I gotta go over to the keyboard and play this. This is what I came up with. I used this one right here. So this right here actually makes it reverse, and it's just in this region right here, and it's pretty cool. So I'll play that live for you right now. What's cool about that is you can actually save this in your MIDI. So say that you are playing this out and you're like, oh, how did you actually bounce it down? I actually recorded my MIDI into the arcade right here. So let's play. And then all I did was I right clicked in Bitwig or any other DAW. You can probably just bounce it down. So I put bounce and I said okay, and it just came out right here perfectly in audio form. It's that easy. It's actually pretty cool. It like actually records the modulated version of it too. Like, I don't know how they do it because like it adds the effects. I guess they're effects. I'm used to calling stuff modulators because it's like Bitwig and stuff, but sorry for that. But anyways, it's effects. Like you add these effects with your MIDI and then you can bounce it down and it'll add it. So I thought that was very interesting. It's very cool. I can't believe how awesome this is. But anyways, I'll play the drum kit with some 808s and that melody type thing. Okay, so we're going to solo with this. We'll solo this one and solo the pink drums, and it sounds like this. Sounds pretty cool. And then we'll do the green drums right here, and these drums are really fast. They're crazy sounding. And then the next one is I went to this line in the arcade called Nightmares. Looks like this. This one's pretty cool. I used Ghostly Choir. Sounds so cool. And then I add some drums and you get this. then we'll play the green drums. And then let's see what they sound like together. The ingredients of the nightmare together. It might sound cool. Let's play the pink drums. It's just magic. It sounds so cool. I don't know why, or it just it is great, and it sounds amazing. This is a whole new level of production right here. It just is so detailed. We're going to make a couple of videos about this. I am really liking this whole thing. I'm going to check out some of their other VSTs because this thing is crazy. I wonder how good their other VSTs are, because on Instagram, if you don't know, I have an Instagram. You can follow me right here at Warchief Cry. I asked if any of their plugins were good because I've seen commercials about like Substance and some other ones, Pulse, stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. And then I saw Arcade. Somebody told me to check out Arcade. I was like, Arcade, okay, I'll check it out. I was like, download free 30-day trial. Okay, I'll try it. Put in your name, number, whatever, all that stuff, and then you download it, and I got this, and this is magic. I cannot believe this thing exists. I wish everybody knew about this. I never saw this ever. I was like, Arcade, okay. But it's cool. But yeah, anyways, this is it. This is me experimenting with Arcade, checking it out. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment down below, tell me what you think about Arcade if you didn't know what it was and now you do, and then if you're gonna check it out, let me know. This thing is fire. It's crazy. And subscribe, make sure to subscribe, because we're gonna dive deep into this. I think we're gonna make we might make a track only using Arcade. That's it. It might be amazing, but it might suck. You never know. But I'm really liking this, and make sure to hit the bell, ding, to keep up to date with the videos every Thursday. You guys need to download this. I want to see what you make. This is like, you could make crazy stuff, like, those made a beat in 10 minutes. You can make a beat in probably like 1 minute with this. This is crazy. I really enjoyed it, and I really liked it. Yeah. So thank you. Peace. See ya.